Finally, I get to talk, guys. I've just been waiting.
నేను 18 ఇప్పుడు. What's the best dating advice you'll give me?
సిగ్గులేదురా నీకు 18 లో డేటింగ్ కావాలరా నీకు?
What is that one rumor about you that's actually true?
What can I say? I think everyone knows.
పుష్ప 3 ఎప్పుడు అని
అంటే ఆ బాంబ్ బ్లాస్ట్ అయిన తర్వాత it's been 9 years and that's still happening to me. You don't know how my life has been. So you don't tell me what to do. I've learned journalism and I look at news that's written about me. I'm like, ఇది journalism కాదుగా.
Do you watch anime?
Dude. Naruto Uzumaki. Let's talk.
So let the town hall begin.
I love it. I love it.
How do you always manage to succeed?
In school, everyone said I'm going to be a waste of, because everyone are like, ee ammaiki asalu chance e ledu. This is something I grew up listening to. I passed in distinction only because of my friends.
In the past, someone using AI morphed your video, ma'am.
Can we leave that?
What's the last time you have tried?
ఒక్కసారి నాకు IT raid అయింది. So these guys started flashing my house and all people from different parts of the country started coming home. They would trespass. One boy came home. He entered the house. Na neighbor చూసి, it was very scary for me. Don't ever cry in public. Nobody else needs to know what you're going through. Having a background, having no background doesn't matter. నాకు ఒక్కటి లైఫ్ లో కావాలంటే I will get it.
Ma'am, why did you say yes to Girlfriend movie?
Me as an actor, I wanted to prove myself.
Who is the real Rashmika Mandanna when the cameras are off?
That's very interesting. That's fascinating question. Thank you.
All the actors you worked with, whom would you date, marry and kill?
Date Naruto and I'll marry Vijay. My type, honestly, is someone who's capable of understanding and someone who can fight a war with me. And I'll do the same. I'll take a bullet for the guy.
Just give us skincare tips.
I'll tell you, I have a long message for this. Group lo nanu pedte, you'll get one message in 1 month. I don't know how you guys do engineering, man. Hey, how is this animal, yeah? You have to show one animal, na? Nena? No? Finally, you've spoken. You have been sitting like on this pose since that time. My attention is just on you. And things are going really shitty. I say, fuck it. Thank you for giving me this time. And I've genuinely enjoyed it today.
It's so nice to know this side of you. Thank you, student Rai.
Every once in a while, there comes a person that reminds us that strength can be soft, fame can still stay humble, and smile can be a disarming weapon. She's been a crush for the nation, heartbeat for a generation, and face behind stories that made us laugh, cry, and believe in ourselves. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome the girl with the golden grin, the fighter from Kodagu, the phenomenon herself, Rashmika Mandanna.
Okay, say, sorry, this age group is what?
Tell.
18 to 20. Yeah. I feel very old for the first time in my life.
But you don't look old, so.
Well, okay. Thank you.
But you still dominate everyone here, right?
Oh my God. Guys, listen. You're what, 2000?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You know, for the very long time in my life, I entered the industry very early on when I was 19, 20, 21. So for a long time in my career, I've been the youngest. So ఏదో ఒక చెప్పాలంటే 10 times ఆలోచించాలి. ఎందుకంటే everyone's reaction will be ఈ చిన్న పిల్లకి ఏం తెలుసు కదా, అదే ప్రాబ్లం మీకు కూడా ఉంది కదా. From there to I'm 29 today and you guys are in that position where I was. So I'm just like, ఎప్పుడు వెళ్ళిపోయింది 9 years అసలు ఏం చేసినా ఏం. So I'm just reliving my life.
You did too much, you know, like in a respectful way, the way you are in every place.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rashmika Garu, for being here.
Thank you for having me here.
Pleasure is ours. And thank you so much, especially for coming down here. Townhall is pretty simple. What we do is there's a set of students, then there's our guest. I'm just a moderator. I'm here just to make sure the conversation is going on time and forward. it's them who are going to be asking questions straight from their heart to you. So, are you ready for Town Hall?
I love it.
Brilliant.
I love it.
Are you guys ready?
Let's go.
So, let the Town Hall begin. First question.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
What's your
You can just call me Rashmika. You can just call me by my name. Ma'am అసలు కొంచెం డిస్టెన్స్ వస్తుంది. డిస్టెన్స్ వద్దు మనకు.
Hi, Rashmika.
హాయ్. ఓకే ఓకే.
What's your favorite Telugu movie and why?
ఫేవరెట్ తెలుగు మూవీ అండ్ వై రైట్ నౌ నా కెరియర్ కాకుండా ద ఫస్ట్ తెలుగు ఫిల్మ్ ఐ రిమెంబర్ వాచింగ్ వాజ్ బిజినెస్ మ్యాన్ ఇన్ థియేటర్స్ నాన్నతో పాటు వెళ్ళిన that was the first Telugu film that I watched. I think I'll just say that.
Hi ma'am.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Ma'am again.
You are an actor, very leading actor. మీరు మొత్తం డైట్లో ఉంటారు, లైక్ మొత్తం చాలా ప్రోటీన్ అని కార్బ్స్ అని చాలా మెజరబుల్గా తింటారు కదా.
Yeah.
లైక్ మీరు ఇవన్నీ కాదు, ఒక కంఫర్ట్ మీల్ కావాలి, అది తినాలి అంటే అది ఏం తింటారు మ్యామ్ మీరు?
అన్నీ తింటా. దట్స్ ద థింగ్. అంటే కంఫర్ట్ జోన్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు ఐఎమ్ లైక్ ఏదో ఒక తినొచ్చు కదా. బట్ ఈవెన్ ఇన్ మై కంఫర్ట్ జోన్ ఐ ప్రిఫర్ ఈటింగ్ క్లీన్. ఈటింగ్ హెల్దీ అండ్ ఈటింగ్ క్లీన్ ఆర్ టూ డిఫరెంట్ థింగ్స్. క్లీన్ ఇంగ్రీడియంట్స్తో పాటు తినడానికి నాకు పర్సనల్గా ఇష్టం. బట్ ఆల్ దీస్ డెజర్ట్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ మేడ్ ఆఫ్ క్లీన్ ఇంగ్రీడియంట్స్ అండ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దాట్. బట్ healthy is 90% of my life, 10% is eating clean. So there's no like once in a while I'll have junk food. అంటే అది నా లైఫ్ స్టైల్ కాదు కానీ అంటే నాకు ఒక వాట్ ఇస్ దిస్ వన్ రిచువల్ ఉంది. నా రిలీజ్ రోజు ఆడియన్స్తో పాటు నేను ఫిల్మ్ చూస్తున్నా అంటే నాకు క్యారమల్ పాప్కార్న్ కావాలి. అదొక రిచువల్ నాకు. I won't have it any other time. So it's like that. That's my ritual.
Crazy. But what makes you feel like, you know, when you're missing home, what is that one food that you eat?
Just the feeling of the food being made at home. It's not really something in particular. You know that food made at home kada dantlo oka different feeling untadi. There's warmth.
Yeah.
It's all about home, guys. Ante nenu chaala sarki I'll be on flights, I'm in different cities and all of that, so I don't get to eat home food. But home food just comforts me.
We have all seen Rashmika Mandanna on screens and interviews.
Yeah.
But who is the real Rashmika Mandanna when the cameras are off?
That's very interesting. That's fascinating question. Thank you. I've always realized that because I've come into the industry very young, people around me have always told me to be a certain way. Ante bubbly ga undali, very diplomatic answers ఇవ్వాలి, నీ ఒపీనియన్స్ నీతో పాటు పెట్టుకో, బయట చెప్పకు ఎందుకంటే ఇట్ మై ట్రిగర్ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ అని. సో ఐవ్ ఆల్వేస్ హ్యాడ్ పీపుల్ అరౌండ్ మీ లైక్ దిస్ సిన్స్ అ వెరీ యంగ్ ఏజ్ బికాస్ ఐ స్టార్టెడ్ వెరీ యంగ్. సో మెజారిటీ ఆఫ్ మై పర్సనాలిటీ విచ్ ఇస్ ఆన్లైన్ is that, and I think that is my personality as an actor. కానీ ఇప్పుడు మీతో మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్ వాట్స్ ఇన్ మై హార్ట్. ఐఎమ్ నాట్ సేయింగ్ what I want to as an actor. If I was saying some things as an actor, I would be like, oh, I don't know, probably like nothing really, like this is all me. But I don't want to say that because I want to get connected to you. So I feel like this is me and that is the actor me. It's not like I'm lying anywhere. It's not me pretending to be someone else. It is me. But it is two versions of me. You know, it's very strange. But yeah, it is what it is.
This is honest Townhall, so
Yeah.
you do be honest.
Correct. Damn, promotions he's doing, bro. He knows the drill.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi,
Who
what's
is your first crush in childhood?
Childhood, my dad used to watch a lot of Tamil movies. And Rajini sir was my dad's favorite and my favorite also. But Vijay Talapati sir, I started watching his films when I was super young. So for me, he was like on, oh my God, you know, he's like that superstar types. So not a crush, but I would say, ante crush ani anukunna gani, it is more of a respect.
Ma'am, it's so nice to know this side of you. Thank you, student drive.
Finally, I get to talk, guys. I've just been waiting for so long. Ante pratisari film interview ki elletappudu you're talking about, okay, was it fun shooting with this person? I just feel like promotions are overrated, okay? I feel like today I get to speak to you as myself, and I'm so happy. Thank you.
We are so
been
happy that
waiting.
We are so happy.
Chepra.
Hi Rashmika.
Hi.
What is that one rumor about you that's actually true?
One rumor about me that's actually true. What can I say? I think everyone knows.
Yeah.
అక్క సో మీ లైఫ్లో ఏదైనా ఇన్సిడెంట్ ఉందా లైక్ క్రేజియస్ట్ ఇన్సిడెంట్ ఇది అవ్వడం వల్ల ఎట్లా అయిపోయిందిరా అన్నట్టు లైక్ యూ వెంట్ మ్యాడ్
In a wrong way, bad way,
నో నో
or a good way?
ఇన్ అ ఫనియెస్ట్ వే పాసిబుల్
Funniest way. Amma, okay, wait. So, na Coorg intlo, I'm from a place called Coorg, okay? It's in Karnataka. సో కూగ్లో ఏంటంటే ఒక్కసారి నాకు ఐటీ రేడ్ అయింది. సో ఐటీ రేడ్ అయ్యేటప్పుడు దే డోంట్ రియలైజ్ దాట్ షో కేసింగ్ యువర్ హౌస్ ఈజ్ యాక్చువల్లీ అ బ్యాడ్ థింగ్ బికాస్ వీ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ సెక్యూరిటీ అండ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దట్. ఐ డోంట్ కమ్ ఫ్రమ్ అ ఫిల్మ్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ కదా. సో మన ఇంట్లో ఒక సెక్యూరిటీ ఉంటారు పాపం, ఆయనకి ఎంత ప్రొటెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు. సో దీస్ గైస్ స్టార్టెడ్ ఫ్లాషింగ్ మై హౌస్ ఇన్ ఆల్ లైక్ సోషల్ మీడియా ప్లాట్ఫామ్స్, ఎవ్రీథింగ్. So after that, ఏమైందంటే people from different parts of the country started coming home, and not through gate. They would trespass. And there was this situation where one boy came home and he entered the house whilst one lady was cleaning and things like that. Now neighbor చూసి they found out and they complained to the police, and the police had to take him there. So these like boundaries ఉండదు basically. So that was one crazy situation in life. అమ్మ నాకు తెలియదు ఎట్లా హ్యాండిల్ చేయాలో, నేనే చేయాలి, నేను హైదరాబాద్లో కూర్చుంటున్నా. సో ఐ డోంట్ నో ద గ్రావిటీ ఆఫ్ దిస్ హోల్ సిచ్యువేషన్. సో ఐ రిమెంబర్ దాట్ హ్యాపెన్ అండ్ ఇట్ వాస్ వెరీ స్కేరీ ఫర్ మీ.
On the bright side, you have good neighbors.
That's true. That's true. Thank God. What's up?
I really found something fascinating on your profile.
Say now.
Amongst all the great followers that you have, me and Ru is a highlight that you have.
Yeah.
So how is it close to your heart? What is the idea behind that?
I just believe that kindness is the most underrated thing today, because like whilst things like, you know, have an opinion, be mean to someone, pull someone down, these are all so easy and so out there today that I feel like kindness is something which I truly believe in. I feel like all of us have some trouble in our lives, no matter what age, no matter what part of life, no matter what phase in life. కానీ మన అందరి లైఫ్లో ఏదో ఒక జరుగుతుంది. మనము ఈ పాయింట్లో ఈ టైం ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టుగెదర్, ఐ వాంట్ ఇట్ టు బీ నైస్, ఐ వాంట్ యూ టు హ్యావ్ అ గుడ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ వెన్ యూ టాక్ టు మీ అన్నట్టు. సో ఐ ఫీల్ లైక్ దిస్ ఈజ్ మీ షోయింగ్ కైండ్నెస్, దిస్ ఈజ్ యూ షోయింగ్ కైండ్నెస్ టు మీ. And I really respect that. I take great pride in it. So I started Rashmika and Ru is to highlight those small little things that are just like, ante he's smiling at me, which makes me happy, you know. And idi chestunnam kani we don't hype it up, we don't talk about it.
Right.
And it just goes off. I want Rashmika and Ru to hype those moments up.
హలో అక్క,
Hi.
మీరు కాలేజ్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు వాట్ వాజ్ యువర్ గ్యాంగ్ నేమ్ కాల్డ్?
Gang name, half the time I was working, yeah, but we didn't have a game I'm saying, gang name and all. Wait, we did have a group. Like a group chat? Yeah. We did have something. We had something in college, but I was 90% of the time working only. And I am someone who's in group lo nanu pedte, you'll get one message in 1 month. I'll read everything. Kani I don't message. I'm like, yo, I don't want to break the phone.
haters, na?
Huh?
Why do
What
they
is the
have to-
point of being in the group, kada?
Yeah.
I get that.
My friends hate me to the core.
Yeah. No, but I'm more of an individual message. Group unna kuda, I'll be like messaging everyone personally. I'll be like,
Are you a voice note person or a message text
message person.
Okay.
Like I'm saying, I'm better writer than a speaker. Everything proves the fact. I read this quote somewhere saying, and this has somehow happened to me in my life, where I think it went in the terms of, If you smile at someone, you might be saving them. You might be saving their lives. Because some point, something might be so
Heavy on
on you that you might be thinking of the worst things to do to yourself.
Right.
But that one person's smile can probably save your life. And for me, that is important. నేను అసలు అన్ని స్ట్రేంజర్స్కి స్మైల్ చేస్తుంటా టు ద ఎక్స్టెంట్ వేర్ ఆ స్ట్రేంజర్ వచ్చి ఏదో ఆఫ్ కొడుతుంది ఎందుకు అంటలా స్మైల్ చేస్తుంది నాకు టిల్ దే ఫీల్ లైక్ దాట్ నో ఐల్ స్మైల్ ఐఎమ్ లైక్ నేనైతే ఇస్తున్నా మీరు ఇస్తున్నారో నాకు తెలియదు కానీ నేను ఇచ్చిస్తుంటా.
That's very nice.
Hi, ma'am.
హాయ్.
Is there any quote that motivates you all the time? Life mantra. ఇది నన్ను గైడ్ చేస్తుంది అనే ఏదన్నా కోట్.
When things are going really shitty, I say this too shall pass. And things are going really shitty, I say fuck it. What else to do? You don't have anything in control. Like, that's all you can do. But what is meant to be yours will be yours. Don't force upon it. Don't push it away. మీ లైఫ్లో ఏం జరగాలి అదే జరుగుతుంది. కావాలో వద్దు. It is not in our control. I feel like the universe is watching. మీరందరూ మంచిగా చేస్తుంటే మీకు మంచిదే అవుతుంది. Like, if you're doing anything bad, if not, maybe not today, but in life, you're going to get bad. And ఆ బ్యాడ్ జరిగేటప్పుడు you can't question ఎందుకు నాకు only bad జరుగుతుంది. It is just the universe's way of working. So, that's why I say, be kind, be nice, because you don't know when you will need it. I just feel like these things are very important and people take it for granted.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Ma'am, how did you balance all your classes and modeling in college life?
Actually, my class teacher itself gave my name for a clean and clear fresh face back in 2014. That's when I started taking part in all these beauty campaigns. Kani, luckily, I had great friends in college, and I had great teachers who understood. Ante shooting aithe okay, podduna 9 nunchi evening 9 varaku shooting untadi. So she of course can't make it to college. So they wouldn't take my attendance away. Because they understood, okay, inni rojulu shooting undi, and I used to tell them, I used to be very close to my teachers. So I used to tell them, ma'am, shooting undi ma'am, it's not that I'm sitting at home and chilling. I'll come and write my exams. But like classes attend avadam, I need your help on this ani. They were very supportive. I had great friends. Studying ki time lekunda unte, they would give me these pointers. Just before exams, before entering exams, they're like, these are the questions that might come. Ante, that's what revision chestam kada. So basically that they used to make me do, and I passed in distinction this one only because of my friends. Because I'm great with writing stories. Pointers ఉంటే అస్సలు రాస్తుంటా చూడు, pages and pages వెళ్ళిపోతాయి.
మీ హ్యాండింగ్ చాలా బాగుంది. Somehow on your social media.
Somehow after I grew up, all of this happened. When in school, nothing was there.
But so you did English literature, psychology, and
Journalism.
kada. Which one is your favorite?
Psychology, I'd say. Because I'm always interested in knowing people. It's always fascinating to me. ఈ రోజు కూడా like co-actors ఉన్నప్పుడు I always like how అంటే వాళ్ళ రియాక్షన్ ఏంటి, వాళ్ళు ఏం అంటున్నారు, ఎందుకు అంటున్నారు, what is their way of working, and a lot of conversations అవుతాయి అంటే డైరెక్టర్స్తో పాటు, co-actorsతో పాటు, టీమ్స్తో పాటు. And you can clearly see someone who has been safeguarded all their life with money and food and shelter and everything, their perception of life is very different. To someone who's working first generation, like all of us, if we're trying to create something with life, our perception of life is very different. So these things are very fascinating to me.
That's true. But something triggered from your previous answer, being nice is very important. Kani, when we see being nice very often gets taken advantage of.
Correct.
And in the industry that you are in and how hectic your schedule is, did it ever happen? And when that happens, how do you get over it? How do you still tell yourself to be nice? Manchiga undali. Ila aina kaani. I mean, what keeps instilling that in you?
It's been 9 years and that's still happening to me. It's not, see, being nice is different, being kind is different. Being nice is almost like I'll do anything for you. Being kind is I know what I want to do for myself. I respect what you want me to do, but I will see what is best for me. That is being kind. You're not rubbing off on anyone. You're not being rude saying, I can't do this. This difference between being nice and being kind, it took me 9 years. Because I was genuinely nice. I was like, మీకేం కావాలి అది చేస్తావు అది ఏది ఐ యూస్ టు బెండ్ మై బ్యాక్ ఓవర్ అండ్ అదే చెప్తాం కదా అంటే వీ ఆల్ టేక్ గ్రేట్ ప్రైడ్ ఇన్ వర్కింగ్ ఓవర్ వర్కింగ్ అండ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దాట్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ సజెస్టబుల్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ గుడ్ బికాస్ లైక్ దెన్ యూఆర్ నాట్ టేకింగ్ కేర్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ యూఆర్ నాట్ బీయింగ్ కైండ్ టు యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ విచ్ ఇస్ ద మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్ సో ఇట్స్ బిన్ 9 years ఐ స్టిల్ అంటే నాకు నో చెప్పడం చాలా టైం పట్టింది అందరికీ ఓకే ఓకే నేను చేస్తాను నేను ట్రై చేస్తా అది ఇది అని చేసి నవ్ ఐ నో దాట్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ వర్త్ ఇట్ వాట్ ఈస్ వర్త్ ఇట్ ఇస్ ఒక సిచ్యువేషన్ వస్తే క్వశ్చన్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ ఇస్ దిస్ వర్త్ ఇట్ ఇస్ దిస్ నాట్ వర్త్ ఇట్ ఇస్ దిస్ వాట్ యూ వాంట్ టు డూ ఇస్ దిస్ సంథింగ్ దట్ యూ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు డూ మేక్ దోస్ డెసిషన్స్ ఆఫ్ వాట్ యూ వాంట్ like see also one thing is this is one mistake that I did. Generally we are told to listen to everything elders say. I respect it. I'm like mana more than us they've seen life. If someone who's of an age of 40 is coming me and telling me idi chey adi chey, I respect it. I'm like nakanna 11 years మీరు హెడ్ ఉండి మీరు అన్నీ చూశారు నాకన్నా ఎక్కువ చూశారు కానీ యూ డోంట్ నో హౌ మై లైఫ్ ఇస్ బిన్ మై ట్రిగర్స్ ఇన్ లైఫ్ మై ఎక్స్పీరియన్సెస్ ఇన్ లైఫ్ మై ఎమోషన్స్ ఇన్ లైఫ్ సో యూ డోంట్ టెల్ మీ వాట్ టు డూ యూ అడ్వైజ్ మీ సేయింగ్ నేను నీ సిచ్యువేషన్లో ఉండుంటే నేను ఇది చేసేది దిస్ అ డిఫరెన్స్ సో it always depends on your life will turn out to be how your surrounding is. మనం చూస్తుంటాం కదా ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్లో కూడా ఇదే చెప్తారు అన్ని ప్లేసెస్లో ఇదే చెప్తారు కానీ ఐ వాజ్ టెలింగ్ మై కో యాక్టర్ ఆల్సో మీరు ఫిట్నెస్లో ఉంటే ఐ హ్యావ్ బిన్ ఇన్ ఫిట్నెస్ ఫర్ అ లాంగ్ టైమ్ నా బాడీ ఈజ్ ఈక్వలీ అకార్డింగ్ టు వాట్ మై ట్రైనర్ ఇస్ లైక్ మై బాడీ షేప్ విల్ టర్న్ అవుట్ టు బీ వాట్ మై ట్రైనర్ వాంట్స్ if that trainer is good for you, your body will be great. If that trainer is not good for you, you'll break your back, you'll break your spine, probably you'll have too much muscle, or maybe you won't have any muscle at all. Something. I'm giving you an example. Life is exactly like that. If you have friends who are uplifting you, then you're going to be in great place in life. If you have friends who are pulling you down, it's not worth it. But that is your decision. Shit, I just gave a long speech. Fuck. I need to stop doing that, man.
Good though, like that's good advice.
As in, see, again, advice. Take what you want to take. I'm sorry, also, నేను ఎక్కువ ఇంగ్లీష్లో మాట్లాడుతున్నా but also it's because I know people around the country is going to be watching and I want to reach out to everyone. You know, I really love you guys. I want to be talking to you in Telugu, కానీ I still know that ఈ ఇంటర్వ్యూ అయిన తర్వాత కాల్ చేసి ఎందుకు మ్యామ్ మనం అక్కడ కూర్చున్నాం యూ షుడ్ అట్లీస్ట్ టాక్ టు మీ ఇన్ యునో ఇంగ్లీష్ నా సో దట్ ఈవెన్ వీ అండర్స్టాండ్ సో అవుట్ ఆఫ్ దట్ ఐఎమ్ స్పీకింగ్ ఇంగ్లీష్ అపాలజీస్
Hi, ma'am. Your best moment in your college, like your friends?
I studied in this college called MS Ramaya, College of Arts and Science, okay? So, mana building lo, we didn't have canteen. We used to go to the law building, MS, because it's all like one full, I think some 50 acres or some acres of
Different
land.
blocks.
Different blocks. So, we would all go to law college canteen. And I remember we used to make these new friends because like engineering nunchi we used to come to the law canteen. Our college nunchi we used to go to the law canteen. And I remember like we would just go and chill there, you know, and it's lunch break and teachers are coming in and in front of teachers you don't want to, you know, say anything or do anything. So you're like, okay, decent. And then teachers are doing their thing too, they'll go back to classes and everything. But it was such a chill college. It was no stress. We were in arts and science, we were chilling, we used to have fun. It wasn't like stressful as my school. So yeah, it was just easy. It was nice. Now school friends they were like, "Ni gurtunda, aa roju adi jarigindi, teachers took our cases, Nena? No. And I'm sitting and talking to them and they're like, what is happening? You don't remember this? This was such a big turning point in our school time. I'm like, గుర్తులేదు. నువ్వు చెప్తూ ఉండు, నేను వింటూ ఉంటా, కానీ నాకైతే గుర్తులేదు.
Ma'am, you did journalism, right? What if you did engineering? How would be your life?
I don't know how you guys do engineering, man. I have had so many friends who did engineering and today they're doing something entirely different. I'm like, why did you waste so many years? Why were you doing what you were doing? But also, most of the time, manaka option undadu gani intlo doctor ravali, engineer ravali, lekapothe law cheyali. This is going, not even law, mostly doctors and engineers. That has been our norm. Ma parents' generation lo. This generation, I'm like, are still better blessed because you guys can, I hope, pick what you want to pick. Kani, mana life lo aithe, they were like, you can only do engineering, you can do only medical. If you don't do anything else, you're worthless. No? You are also quite young now.
My father is very chill. So
Did your parents given that freedom to you choose journalism? Like forcefully you
My
choose
parents were very chill. My parents were very supportive in that sense because both my parents were terrible at studies. So they know a product that comes from us is going to be terrible at studies. But education-wise, they have education-wise. There's a difference in the way I pronounce. That's a different topic. But education, yeah, something. Like apparently it's American English and British English,
That's the
right?
difference,
Education, education.
schedule and
Schedule.
No, I forgot what's the other one.
Yeah. So these things.
That's
Vitamin and vitamin. Yeah. Things like that. I got distracted. What I'm saying is, like, my parents are very chill. They've been very supportive. Education, the one place which I felt I missed out a lot on is I was put in hostel. I grew up in hostel majority of my life. I've never had this, like today when I see my friends so tight knitted with my with parents and everything, I'm like, I've never had this. And suddenly when you grow up, you can't start having this. It's something that you have from childhood. So that I feel like I missed. Education-wise, they were like very chill. They were like, just pass because your degree is going to see your future or whatever. In school, everyone said, I'm going to be a waste of whatever. Because everyone are like, ee ammaiki asalu chance e ledu. Okay, this is something I grew up listening to. So today, when I go back to school and I'm like, sorry, you were saying?
So, ma'am, నేను 18 ఇప్పుడు. What's the best dating advice you'll give me?
He's been relentless.
సిగ్గులేదురా నీకు 18 లో డేటింగ్ కావాలరా?
I'm major now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything will look very attractive. Everything will look very infatuation. Like there is going to be a lot of infatuation. There's going to be a lot of gravitas to everything. అందరు అమ్మాయిలు చాలా అందంగా కనిపిస్తారు. అందరూ అబ్బాయిలు చాలా like I know this thing అని లాగా కనిపిస్తారు. Like everything is going to look fancy for you. If you want to be in a relationship, it's not wrong or it's not right. I don't know. That's on you. మీ అమ్మ నాన్న చూస్తే అసలు they were like, what are you saying and all of that. కానీ make the right choices. Because of your experiences of baggage, don't hurt the other person. ఎందుకంటే the things you say, the things you do to the other person is going to stay in their minds forever. ఈ relationship ఉండదు. Or maybe tomorrow it will be there, which you should be very grateful for. ఉండకపోతే the life that you have led together, this relationship that you've had, will shape you as human beings. So treat it like a precious gem. People are. You are very important. Your partner is very important. Treat it with kindness. Don't make it toxic. Don't make it suffocating for the other person. But this is not all life. Life is much more than that. You need to work. You need to earn money. You need to make something of your life. You need to find your own purpose in life. And that person, if she's with you on this, then it's great for you. So choose wisely, I would say.
Yeah, thank you.
18 lo undi asalu advice.
He's like, he works with us, okay? And he's like, Akka, koncham early helpala, dark circles vastunnayi dating ki.
Priorities, bro. I wish I had this in life. నేను అసలు 17 hours వర్క్ చేస్తుంటే కూడా ఐ లైక్ యా సార్ యూ వాంట్ మీ టు కమ్ ఓకే ఐల్ కమ్.
And as young girls and boys also, I'm presuming, growing up, we always have these insecurities. It could be weight, it could be color. So if you are comfortable to share, as a child, what was your first insecurity that you remember and how did you overcome it?
My insecurity happened from a very early stage in my life where I was put in the hostel without wanting to be in a hostel. I wanted to be at home. But I was put in the hostel because my parents were trying to make some life of their own. They had to earn. And my parents had me when they were super young. You know, my mom, like I shouldn't be saying this, but there's a age gap of 17 and a half years between my mom and me. And my sister and me is 16 years gap. So my sister is more of a daughter to my mother than me. I feel like my mom's sister because, she was too young when she had me. I understood it. I couldn't put my pressure on her and all of that. So my insecurity started since then. I was always trying to please people because in PG and all, that's what you need to do. You need to, like, PG teacher em antaro ade final mata inka danvalla you need to follow these set of rules and you need to be nice so that PG master likes you, so that you don't have to live through hell. That happened very early on. Luckily, because I got into this career, I've learned that life is not about pleasing another person. It's not always about వాళ్ళు ఏం అడుగుతున్నారో అన్నీ చేయాలి, నాకు కావాలా నేను చేస్తా. మిడిల్ గ్రౌండ్, డిస్కషన్, కమ్యూనికేషన్, దీస్ థింగ్స్ చాలా టైం పట్టింది నాకు నేర్చుకోవడానికి. బట్ దీస్ థింగ్స్ ఆల్సో you all know the mistakes I've done. You all know the good things and the bad things over the last 10 years. It's all in the media. It's all out there. But I'm still a human being. I've made my mistakes. I've learned from it. I'm this chill person today and I'm happy about it. I can't change anything going behind, but I wish this doesn't happen to any of our kids because I don't know if it's happened to you in your lives and I wish it hasn't. But if it has, I'm sorry. I'm with you on it. You're not alone. But I wish our kids don't have to go through it.
Thank you so much. That's such a sweet thing to say.
It ends with us.
Ma'am, according to girlfriend, why do you think girls are so difficult to understand?
Women ki oka problem jarugutunte, they want to resolve it at that moment because they don't like distance. Men like introspecting. They want to go into their own space and they'll think, they'll process and they'll come up with some judgment of their own and then they'll be normal. Ammailki ala kaadu. It's like I want to answer, I want to ask and resolve this question and problem right now. That is another thing. So physiologically, we're two different species, like I said. Ammailki manaki filter undadu, especially when we're with someone who we love. We don't have filter. We don't think and talk. We just blah, 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 evo me antam. Men think a lot, even with their own partners, So you think that it is very hard for you to understand women. But we're talking like that because we want to understand you. We don't tell you that we want to understand you because we think it's known. So that's why we say express yourself. We want to understand you so that we can do better with ourselves. We can be better partners. So these things, it's not really like you and her problem. It's how we're made as human beings. That problem. So it's never that it's hard for men to understand women. Half the time women don't understand men. It's like I feel like I'm a very simple person. నాకేం కావాలి అది అడుగుతా, నాకేం కావాలి అది హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేస్తా, అది దొరుకుతుంది. My life is simple. So it's not a girl boy thing. It's two different human beings thing.
Hi ma'am.
Hi.
So do you watch anime and what is your most favorite anime?
Dude, let's talk. I only watch anime. It is so crazy. I grew up watching Naruto Shippuden. It's got like some 600 episodes and I've finished all of them.
Naruto Uzumaki.
Yeah. Like, Sasuke and all, dude, like swag, bro. But anime is my comfort zone అండి. నాకు ఈ ఫిల్మ్ రెఫరెన్సెస్ అవన్నీ ఇస్తుంటారు, అర్థం కాదు, ఎందుకంటే ఐ హ్యావెంట్ గ్రోన్ అప్ వాచింగ్ యునో. అండ్ టుడే చిన్నపిల్లలు వచ్చి నో వీ హ్యావెంట్ వాచ్ యర్ ఫిల్మ్ అంటే ఐమ్ లైక్ ఇట్స్ ఓకే, it's fully okay, it's fine, it's not like the whole world has to watch our films. Who wants to watch films, watch films. But I grew up watching anime, so I fully connect with you. Which one's your favorite? Right now I'm still obsessed with what I saw in Jujutsu Kaisen. Demon Slayer is something which I'm really obsessed with. There's something called Windbreaker. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Mad. There's also Apothecary Diaries. That I was obsessed with that. There's a list. Thank you.
Ma'am, what is that one place you can travel any number of times?
Home. Cool. As in, I live in Hyderabad today because of work and because I choose to live in Hyderabad. Idi na inti అయిపోయింది ఇప్పుడు. కాకపోతే when I go to Coog, no, you just start living your childhood again. You start living your like growing up years. So I think Coog I can go in n number of times.
Do you also like watch K-drama?
Yeah. For me, I like watching something which is not relatable. Like K-drama and all is life lo avanni jaragadu.
Ma'am,
Like impossible.
if you wanna pick K-drama or anime, what you pick? Only one.
Anime.
Anime?
Any day, because anime is anime, yeah. But I like watching things which are like anime and things which are like not normal.
That's your escape.
Yeah, escape. I like that.
So we have a small game. So we just have some pictures or emojis or emoticons, and you'll have to guess the movie. So that's the first one.
Guess the ఇంత పెద్ద స్పీచ్ ఇచ్చిన అసలు మూవీ గురించి అంత. Can you guys do it?
See, I'll give you a hint. The first one.
Trust me, I suck at this. Like I don't know. Like, huh?
Me movie, ma'am.
చాలా టైం తీసుకుంటా guys.
Actually, we all love that movie so much.
గీత గోవిందం.
Yes!
గీ అని ఎవరో చెప్పిండ్రు. సో ఓ లిలియా.
No.
No.
See the combination, you'll get it. There's two things mixing there.
Fire and flower. Oh, Pushpa.
Yes.
Pushpa!
Damn, I'm good. Kirik Party?
No.
Chalo?
Yes!
Okay. Okay. Pure plus.
Excitement.
చెప్పండ్రా. Oh, dear comrade.
Yes!
Okay. Egg. Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye.
I was like, egg. Okay. Goodbye. Mission Majnu. No? Telugu films, hai na?
Yes,
Telugu
ma'am.
directors.
3 languages.
3 languages.
See that in between some person is just Geetanjali.
Animal.
Yes.
Yeah, how is this animal?
Arre,
Yeah? You have
that
to
is
show
between-
an animal, na? Make it easy for me.
Flight scene, gun.
Flight కాకపోతే చాలా ఉంది ఫిల్మ్ లా. అది
అక్కడ ఒకటే ఉంది మ్యామ్.
because I thought it was Mission Majnu. Mission Majnu lo there's gun, there's flight and there's this whole situation.
That's a good guess, but
Yeah. See? Clarity.
huh?
Oh, okay. Done. Okay. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bro, you look so cute.
Girlfriend. Rahula, you should have guessed while leaving. Girlfriend. Okay, makes sense.
That's it.
That's it?
Hi, ma'am.
What's up?
If not acting, what would you have become?
I was very interested in psychology, so psychiatrist or psychologist or journalism, but not the bad kind of journalism, the good kind, where I would actually want to understand a person, not just essay.
Which
Actually-
type of journalism? Travel journalism or
Depends. I'm very interested in people, right? So I would probably have these interviews. I want to ask questions. So half the time, interview jarigetapudu, I want to ask questions. I'm like, okay, so idi cheptunnaru ante enduku cheptunnaru? What is and then I'm like, no. They're asking me
Interviewer,
questions. Yeah, like interviewee. I need to play the part. I control myself.
Namaskara, Rashmika ma'am.
Hi, namaskara.
Well, we all know you miss aura very much when you are not home. Yeah, if your aura could speak for some time or one day, what do you think it would speak about your acting skills or your life in cinema?
She'd be like, you work too much, come home, chill with me. She is a doll. I just feel like babies and puppies are a human version of you. Like, Aura and Neno, basically, Aura is a COVID baby. I got her when we had the COVID, that lockdown. So 3 months ki, it was just Aura and me. So she's literally learned all my personalities. I love hugging people. Okay, my friends and family, I'm always on them. Okay, I'm that. Aura ee roju chuste, she will go straight and attack you. Okay, she loves my family, she loves my friends, and that's exactly how I am. Ante edaina kavalante she'll ask for it. Exactly how I am. Ante na friends tho patu, if I need someone to tell me I look pretty, I'll go and I'll be like, I look pretty, na? Tell me I look pretty. She's exactly like that. She needs to be petted ante she'll ask for it. Literally ask for it. And then stop cheste, she'll still take my hand and ask for it. So if she could talk, she would probably it would be nice to have her around.
also it's very odd but true, don't you think, that pets start looking like their owners
Yeah.
at a point?
Yeah. I feel like she looks like a girl, big eyes, long hair, exactly like me, long nose.
Has your skin or face has it always been this clear?
No, oh good lord, my skin.
Can you just give us skincare tips?
I'll tell you, I have a long message for this. Okay, so, no, because I've dealt with a lot of shit on my face. Huh? I've had a very acne-prone skin, like heavy acne-prone. The thing is, majority of the life, manaki ardham kadu, enduku vastundi, and we tend to keep breaking it, right? Because you don't like anything on your face. First of all, what I understood was, eat clean. Eat clean antaru. Drink a lot of water antaru. Enduku antaru ante, what you eat is what you show. I'm genuinely saying this. Because every time koncham sugar tinta, koncham gluten gani, carbs emana tinte, kanpistadi. But I'm so clean in my food that what you see is because what I'm eating. Like, I'll eat a lot of salad, I'll eat a lot of vegetables, and I used to hate vegetables when I was growing up. And I used to love sugar. Ante sugar lo, I used to bathe in sugar. Okay, so accordingly my skin has changed. And today people are saying, did you do something because your features are so strong and how you... It's all because of losing weight over the years. Like when you're growing up, your body is not understanding itself. So we have baby fat, which is very normal. But when you grow up, you understand your body better. So accordingly, when you change, your skin changes, your hair changes, your body changes, everything changes. So what you eat is what you show. That is, I'm telling you, I've lived that life and I'm telling you, I can vouch for it.
What do you Google about yourself?
Finally, you've spoken. You have been sitting like one this pose since that time. My attention is just on you.
What do you Google about yourself?
Myself, Macha, if I Google anything about myself, no, I wouldn't want to read. It is so bad out there.
Ma'am, so what are your strengths and weaknesses, and how did you overcome your weakness?
My strength would be I can start a life anywhere in the world. I can be the best if I put my head and heart into something. Having a background, having no background doesn't matter. నాకు అది చేయాలంటే అది చేస్తా. నాకు ఒకటి లైఫ్లో కావాలంటే I will get it. It's just how I'm functioned. That's just how I'm made. So these are my strengths. My weaknesses are words, people's words. I respect people's words. I feel like what they're saying is very important. So I take it very personally. I give too much importance. So I've realized ఈ ఇండస్ట్రీలో ఉండి ఈ వీక్నెస్ ఉంటే అసలు it's going to be hell for you. So over the last 9 years, my work was to improvise on that. Okay, చాలా మంది అంటారు కానీ they speak out of emotions అని అర్థమైంది. But it took me 9 years. అండ్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు ఇట్స్ అ వెరీ స్మాల్ మ్యాటర్ కానీ మై పర్సనాలిటీ వాజ్ సచ్. అమ్మగారు ఏమైనా అంటే నాన్నగారు ఏమైనా అంటే దట్ యూస్ టు బీ మై అల్టిమేటమ్, లైక్ అదే చేయాలి ఇంకా. కానీ ఇప్పుడు అర్థమైంది పీపుల్ సే అవుట్ ఆఫ్ దేర్ ఓన్ ఇన్సెక్యూరిటీస్, దేర్ ఓన్ ట్రబుల్స్ ఇన్ లైఫ్, దేర్ ఓన్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్సెస్ ఆర్ దేర్ ఓన్ ఎమోషన్స్. ఇట్స్ ఎమోషన్ బేస్డ్, ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఫ్యాక్చువల్ బేస్డ్. సో ఈ డిఫరెన్స్ అర్థమయ్యేటప్పుడు now I'm like, how much do I believe in their words? That has taken me a long time. Trust me, it was not a fun ride.
Ma'am, have you ever gone on a trip with your college friends and had a great time, or done any mischievous thing that you have never said?
And what?
Done any mischievous thing and you never said?
Mischievous thing.
Yeah.
I went one New Year's with my school friends. It was my best friend and her gang, basically. I just sort of went right in because I was like, na New Year's lo em cheyalo naku ardham kaadu, please take me with you anesi ellina. But mischievous thing, see, I've been a very boring I've had a very boring childhood and growing up years. All the fun is happening now. I'm not a mischievous person. I'm more of a అంటే ఎప్పుడు నా ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఎవరైనా ట్రిప్కి వెళ్దాం ప్లాన్ చేద్దాము అంటే ఐ లైక్, మీరు ఏం కావాలి మీరు చేయండి, నేను ఒక బ్యాక్ ప్యాక్లా మీతో పాటు వస్తా. ఐమ్ లైక్, నాకు ఈ ప్లానింగ్ అవని నా వల్ల కాదు, మీరు వెళ్తుంటే నేను వచ్చేస్తా. యూ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ టు థింక్ ఎనీథింగ్ అబౌట్ మీ, యూ కెన్ జస్ట్ పుట్ మీ ఇన్ ఎనీవేర్, ఐ విల్ స్లీప్ ఎనీవేర్, ఐ విల్ లివ్ ఎనీవేర్, డజంట్ మ్యాటర్, జస్ట్ టేక్ మీ విత్ యూ, అంతే.
Hi Rashmika garu.
Hi.
What's the last time you have cried?
What's the last time I have
Cried? Yeah.
Very recently. In fact, last night.
That's
Today
so sad.
I was too busy promoting, so I couldn't think about anything. But last night, yeah, things, man, life.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
In the past, someone using AI morphed your video, ma'am. What's your take on AI?
That's a very good question, man. It happened then. It happened before that. It's happening even today. కొన్నిసార్లు కొన్ని ఫొటోస్ ఉన్నాయి, కొన్ని వీడియోస్ ఉన్నాయి. నాకు ఏం ట్రిగర్ అవుతుందంటే, సమ్టైమ్స్ వన్ ఐ సీ సంథింగ్, నో ఐ నో ఇట్స్ నాట్ మీ, కానీ ఐఎమ్ హ్యావింగ్ టు డబుల్ చెక్, ఎందుకంటే ఇట్స్ సో కన్విన్సింగ్లీ డన్, యునో. సో ఐఎమ్ లైక్, వెయిట్ అ సెకండ్, నేను అసలు ఆ బట్టలు వేసుకోలేను కదా, లైక్ ఐ డింట్ వేర్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ దిస్, నేను ఇది చెప్పలేదు కదా. సమ్టైమ్స్ యువర్ వాయిస్ ఆర్ ఆల్సో బీయింగ్ మ్యానిపులేటెడ్. So it's so scary because you're on the camera all the time, kada. Like, people can just use your photo, use your voice, use your everything and just make it into something else entirely. So AI is a very scary thing, and it can be used in a great way also, because in terms of ఏదైనా ఒక టాపిక్ గురించి మాట్లాడాలంటే you can ask the ChatGPT or Grok or anything. But on the downfall of it, నేను యాక్టర్గా ఉండి నేనే డబుల్ చెక్ చేసుకొని, నాకు తెలుసు అది రాంగ్ అని, కానీ ఐఎమ్ స్టిల్ లైక్, ఓకే అందరూ చేస్తున్నారు ఈరోజు. బట్ ఇమాజిన్ ఇట్ హ్యాపెన్స్ విత్, గాడ్ ఫర్బిడ్, ఇట్ షుడ్ నెవర్ హ్యాపెన్ టు యూ, బట్ ఇమాజిన్ వన్ గర్ల్ సిట్టింగ్ ఇన్ కాలేజ్, సంథింగ్ హ్యాపెన్స్ విత్ హర్ ఫేస్ మాఫ్డ్, ఓకే. ఇప్పుడు ద హోల్ కాలేజ్ హ్యాస్ ఇట్, ద హోల్ కాలేజ్ థింక్స్ ఇట్స్ ట్రూ, హర్ ఓన్ పేరెంట్స్ థింక్ ఇట్స్ ట్రూ, but who's standing up for this girl? It's not true. The girl knows it. Kani, the video proof is there that she has done something, whatever it is. So you're battling against something that you don't even know. You can't even convince. How can you convince a computer that you haven't done it? How can you convince people that you haven't done it? Like today, I know that I haven't done so many things, but I can't say because people are going to be like, but it's showing that you did. So it's so scary. I don't even know what to do, how to, like I'm working with I4C, which is like a government which is against all these, cyber crime and all of that. I'm working with them. కానీ వాళ్ళు కూడా అంటున్నారు they're like there's so many cases ఇప్పుడు and they're working relentlessly to bring it down. కానీ వాళ్ళు కూడా అంటున్నారు మ్యామ్ ఎంత మందికి ఇది అవుతుందంటే there's so many people who are going through this and we don't have control over it ఎందుకంటే అందరూ చేస్తున్నారు. How can you control people when they're sitting and using
It's become
it?
very accessible, very free, easy.
So free, and so many actors, their face get morphed on some situations and everything, and people are calling me saying please do something about it because we know that you represent the cybercrime and everything. I'm like, it's happening to all of us. How do we stop this? I just don't know. I really think some rule has to come. Something has to happen in this world for this to stop. Because till actors, we chose this profession. Manamu dintlo unnamu. We're getting the love. We're also getting the hate. It's a mixture of both worlds. Kani, I hope it doesn't happen to kids out there. Because it can go to the extent of, getting into depression, committing suicides, not wanting to face life anymore. I just don't want it to get there. That's all.
No, so much stress is in such a demanding career. How do you deal with the stress and mental health?
Not well.
Like, what are the things you do to get relief from all this thing?
I journal. I love writing. Like how I said, words are very important for me. So I don't speak out of emotions. Like full kopanga unte kuda, I will keep quiet. I'll be pissed with you. I'll keep quiet. I will go back home and in about 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 days, if it's still bothering me, I will come and talk to you on the 10th day. But not out of anger. I'll be like, these are my issues. I'm not happy with this. How are we going to work on it? I communicate. That's something I do. And I write a lot because brain is a very cluttered format. Like, there's so many things in your brain every day that some things which are so important to talk about, you don't talk about. So what I do, immediately I'll write. Okay, idi, and I'll have conversations. It's not just, this is what I'm feeling, this is what I'm feeling. I'll be like, I'm feeling this, so why am I feeling this? Why am I feeling this is because of this. I have a whole conversation. And that's very liberating. Adi cheste, first of all, clarity vachestadi life la. Secondly, oka person to communicate cheyalante, clear ga cheppochu. So that I feel like works for me.
I can relate to you in a lot of ways because I'm a student in journalism and filmmaking.
I was just telling her, I'm like, journalism, మనం ఒకటి నేర్చుకుంటాం కానీ ఈ రోజు ఏం జరుగుతుందో that's two different things.
Yeah.
I've learned journalism. I look at news that's written about me. I'm like, ఇది journalism కాదుగా.
This is my younger brother, so we have this conversation all the time.
Oh my God, thank you. Thank you.
And I can also relate to you as in, I'm working as an AD in, how do you say, Decoit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, so cool.
So, my question is, out of all the actors you worked with, whom would you date, marry and kill?
Date, marry and kill. Okay. Kill is a harsh word, man. I don't know if I would want to kill anyone.
Injure
Ghost?
them. Ghost.
Ghost is also very harsh. Jesus. Woman.
Okay.
Not guys, yeah, you don't give me all these strange visuals. Going and slapping. Wait, I'll form a word. Nicer word. All of you in attack mode. One person. Can we leave that thing aside?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, marry and date. I would probably date Naruto. Sorry, it's not from films, but Naruto is someone who I've been obsessed with growing up. And I'll marry Vijay.
All the way for the girlfriend.
Thank you.
Hi, Akka.
Hi.
So, I'm a Telugu stand-up comedian.
Ooh.
So, I'm more into acting and also modeling. What suggestions are you going to give me?
Acting and modeling. One thing I learned in industry is patience. అంటే డేలో you're performing for 2 hours, but you're waiting for those 10 hours. So patience is the key. I think you're doing great for yourself. If you have that comic timing, I wish I had it. I don't have it. I don't have a sense of humor at all. But I can clearly see that, you know, you will do great for yourself. Modeling, acting, this is not all it is. It is about people management. So learn more about people, become comfortable with what you want, what you are, how you want, what you want to do basically. And just, you're so young, so just play. It'll come to you.
Ma'am, why did you say yes to Girlfriend movie? What made you work with it?
Yes, finally. The reason why I said yes to Girlfriend is because ఈ స్టోరీ విన్నప్పుడు ఐ ఫెల్ట్ లైక్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ స్టోరీ టు టెల్. ఇట్ ఈస్ అ వెరీ థాట్ ప్రొవోకింగ్ ఫిల్మ్. టాపిక్స్ గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నాం. సో బేసిక్లీ ఇప్పుడు ఇద్దరు బెస్ట్ ఫ్రెండ్స్తో మాట్లాడతాం. ద థింగ్స్ దట్ రియలీ ఎఫెక్ట్ యూ, ద థింగ్స్ దట్ ఆర్ వెరీ రాంగ్, ఇవన్నీ మన లైఫ్లో జరిగేటప్పుడు ఓన్లీ ఆ క్లోజ్ పీపుల్తో మాట్లాడతాం. కానీ నాకు దిస్ ఫిల్మ్ ఇస్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ దట్. యునో ఇట్ ఈస్ అ ఫిల్మ్ విచ్ is like a warm hug to all of you. This, I feel like it has to take a lot of guts to say a story like this. And luckily I've had a great career which I'm using all that effort, all that time, all the success, all that visibility, everything for a film like this. Endukante I know meer andaru relate aitaru at some degree, at some point in your life. Either how you're treating your friends, either how you're treating your partner, or how your partner is treating you, how your parents are treating you. Why are you the person who you are today? Is it related to because of your growing up? It talks about all of this. అంటే చాలా మందికి ఒక సినిమా చూడాలంటే దే వాంట్ టు హ్యావ్ అ మస్త్ టైమ్, దే వాంట్ టు హ్యావ్ అ ఈజీ టైమ్, దే జస్ట్ వాంట్ గో హూట్ అండ్ చిల్ అండ్ హ్యావ్ ఫన్. నేను ఆ ఫిల్మ్స్ కూడా చేస్తున్నా. యునో ఐ హ్యావ్ ఆడియన్స్ ఫర్ దాట్ ఆల్సో. కానీ ఈ ఫిల్మ్స్ కూడా చేస్తా అని మీకు అందరికీ తెలియాలి. అండ్ ఆల్సో దీనికి లవ్ ఇచ్చేటప్పుడు, ఇలాంటి ఫిల్మ్కి ఒక లవ్ అండ్ సపోర్ట్ ఇచ్చేటప్పుడు నాలాంటి యాక్టర్స్కి ఇంకా కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ వస్తుంది. ఓకే, ఇలాంటి స్టోరీస్ కూడా చెప్పొచ్చు అని. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ లైక్ ఐ వాంట్ డూ ఇట్ ఫార్ మీ యాజ్ అన్ యాక్టర్ అండ్ యాజ్ అ హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్. ఇంత లవ్ ఇచ్చేటప్పుడు you have to do something which is so meaningful that you can give to your audience. So I hope that it changes at least one person when they watch this film and our job is done. We'll be happy. Me as an actor, I wanted to prove myself. And Irojo, I proved it. People are enjoying it. People are liking it. My thing is done. Next enti. Next oka cocktail vastundi. Next oka Maisa vastundi. Next oka inka rendu filmulu unnai. I can't name it. But variety again. నా ఆడియన్స్ నన్ను చూడాలంటే వెరైటీ దొరకాలి, అండ్ ఆల్సో ఇట్ హ్యాస్ టు మీన్ సంథింగ్. సో ఐఎమ్ వెరీ ఎక్సైటెడ్ ఫర్ యూ గైస్ టు వాచ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్.
It's also risky, isn't it?
Huh?
It's also a little risky.
Yeah, it's very risky. Endukante people, if they like something, they will dislike something. If people like seeing me as one next door girl or whatever, the normal us kind of people will not like to see me as a glamorous person. Kani I'm an actor. I have to do them both. If I get typecasted as this, personally, I don't want to do that. I'm like, then what's the point of being an actor? Being an actor is about convincing people that you can do anything, you know? So for me, that was interesting. Tomorrow, you might see me as a different creature altogether. God knows.
I hope the Girlfriend has a strong message about that.
You will see. You will see.
How do you always manage to succeed?
Succeed. I just put my head down and I keep working. I do 4 films in a year. I shoot for 4 films in a year, and I have 4 films up for release, which means I know only work. But also I knew that I had this timetable in mind where 20 to 30 I just wanted to work, nothing else. Of course, relationships and all, I was very specific on what I wanted in life. But when it comes to work and earning money, I knew 20 to 30 was the time. ఎందుకంటే like all our parents also used to say studies avangane you need to find a job, you need to make enough money to take care of yourself years after. Okay, so this is how I've had the mentality when it comes to work. Now I have had failures also, but the failures you don't see because I have so many successes. Like example, 2-3 films of mine don't work, but you don't talk about them because my other 20 films have worked. I just believe that as an actor, I can only talk for myself. As an actor, your job is to act, but there's a director, there's a producer, there's a co-actor, there's an editor, whole pre-production, post-production, your whole team, light, sound, music, everything, choreographers, dancers, everything make a film. Na face posters lo untai, so na hard work kanpistadi. Kani there's a 250 people working behind that. My success is very equivalent to all their hard work as well. So if you ask how I succeed, I put my faith in them because I know today I'm an actor, I work for the people, and people are there to show me in a certain light. I put my faith in my directors because I know నేను ఒక మంచి యాక్టర్ అయినా చెడ్డ యాక్టర్ అయినా my performance will be equivalent to what the director wants to show. It's nothing to do with the actor. నేను బ్రిలియంట్ వర్క్ అన్ని ప్లేసెస్లో చేస్తాను బికాజ్ ఐఎమ్ అన్ యాక్టర్, దట్స్ హౌ ఐ వర్క్. కానీ ఒక డైరెక్టర్కి అది చూపించాలంటే చూపిస్తారు, లేకపోతే ఇంకో విధంగా చూపిస్తారు. సో పుట్ యువర్ ఫేత్ ఇన్ పీపుల్. I put my faith in people, and I have right people around me to keep me grounded, to guide me right. So I feel like success is not only about you, it's about the people around you as well. So that's what I do.
మ్యామ్, మీరు తెలుగు ఫిల్మ్ ఇండస్ట్రీకి చల్ల మూవీతో వచ్చారు. చల్ల మూవీతో వచ్చి ఇటు శ్రీవల్లి కానీ అటు గీతాంజలి కానీ ఇలాంటి వర్సటైల్ యాక్టర్ అని ప్రూవ్ చేసుకుని మంచి మంచి క్యారెక్టర్స్ చేశారు. అండ్ నా క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటంటే, శ్రీవల్లిని మళ్ళీ స్క్రీన్ మీద ఎప్పుడు చూస్తాం, అంటే పుష్ప 3 ఎప్పుడు అని.
సుక్కు గారు, దిస్ క్వశ్చన్ ఇస్ ఫర్ యూ. అంటే ఆ బాంబ్ బ్లాస్ట్ అయిన తర్వాత ఏమవుతుందో ఎవ్వరికి తెలియదు. బట్ ఇంత అంటే శ్రీవల్లి అనే ఒక క్యారెక్టర్కి ఇంత రిసెప్షన్ ఆఫ్ లవ్ అండ్ అక్నాలెడ్జ్మెంట్ దొరికింది దట్ ఐ థింక్ డెఫినెట్లీ దేర్స్ గోన్ బి అ శ్రీవల్లి 3.
And thank you so much for entertaining us, ma'am. Like with the different characters and your versatile acting, get outstanding performances and everything.
That made my day. Thank you. Thank you. See, these are so important for me. Like, this is what I work for. And when you say it, it really means a lot to me. Thank you.
So the movie Girlfriend trailer has a line called about type. So what is your type?
My type, honestly, is someone who's capable of understanding. Not on a generic level, capable of understanding from a deep root, because I've had a life with that person, without that person as well. Without that person, and he's had a life without me as well. Understanding what we've, grown up with, what we've dealt with, how do we receive certain situation, what is our perception about things. You need to understand one another. Someone who's open to understanding, someone who's genuinely nice, and someone who can fight a war with me. If there's war tomorrow, I know that man will fight a war with me or for me. And I'll do the same. I'll take a bullet for the guy. So it's that. That is my kind of person. That's my type.
Nice.
Thank you. Oh my God, we've gotten very serious.
In your college days, if you had a community like student rep, how would you have used it?
I wish I had the knowledge that I have today back in my college days. But if I had a community like this, I would ensure that we all stick together, we all learn from one another, and we make, world has endless possibilities. Manaku oka business start cheyalante, we think, okay, anni undi life lo, anni undi ee world lo, em kottaga start cheyochu, em undi. There's always something new. No person's knowledge or no person's intelligence is anything lesser than another. Everyone in their own ways are very intelligent, very smart, very knowledgeable. You need to acknowledge those things. Understand and work with one another. Like how you said, you have a community, respect it, learn from one another, and start from here. You can do anything in the world you want, but start from here. You have a great team, you have a great vibe. I think you'll be fine.
Collaboration is the thing.
Yeah.
One message you have for your younger self.
Don't trust people too easily, and nobody knows anything better than you, especially if they're giving you an advice. they don't know about your life better than you know about your life. So choose wisely. Don't trust everyone and everyone's words, and respect yourself before everything else.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
So, the most honest advice you have ever got? Like, ఎవరైనా ఇచ్చారా and ఎవరు ఇచ్చారు?
There are two things that shape me as a woman that I am today. One thing is, nothing lasts long. Fame, money, success, they don't last forever. What lasts is health, happiness, connections, relationships. Saying that, what you give, you get. If you put your hard work in, you will get the success. If you put the effort and time in a relationship, you will get the happiness out of it. So it's what you give, what you get. That is one. And another thing is, my mum, when I was growing up, has always said, don't ever cry in public. Nobody else needs to know what you're going through. That is for you to know. Don't showcase your emotions out there, which has also made me a woman that I'm today, because if I'm in a rock bottom, you will never know, because that's not something which you need to know also. You know, I'm an artist, I'm here to entertain, and I want you to smile when you see me. So even if I'm dying, I will smile at you. That is my way of living. But like in social media, I see a lot of people saying, okay, today I'm sad, and they cry and all of that. And it's not wrong. There's nothing right or wrong about anything in life. It's a choice you make. But she's always taught me, don't do that. Because why are you putting that pressure on the other person? You know, when you cry, you're showing your emotions to the other person. Not necessary. Be happy, say what needs to be said, be how you need to be. Nothing else is important. So these two things subconsciously have made me who I am today.
All right. So rapid fire, quickly, whatever comes on your mind.
Yes, ma'am.
Early call time or late night shoot?
Late night shoot.
K-drama binge or anime marathon?
Anime.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Geeta Govindam boyfriend or girlfriend movie boyfriend?
Geeta Govindam. Jesus.
Mountains or beaches?
Beaches.
Telugu cinema or Hindi cinema?
Telugu.
Are you sleeping in on a Sunday or you're hitting gym at 6 a.m.?
Sleeping.
Texting or voice notes, you already told. Sari, like, you know, traditional or you like Western?
Sari any day.
Okay, romantic comedy or psychological thriller for you to act?
Romantic comedy.
Brilliant.
Psychological actually is very cool. I'd like to change the answer.
You prefer a long drive or a long nap?
Nap.
You like compliments or constructive criticism?
Compliments.
Being loved or being understood?
Being loved.
Okay.
Oh shit, no, I should have said understood. That comes with love. Understood.
Earlier you said understood.
Yeah.
Speak all languages fluently or read minds instantly?
Read minds instantly. I can never judge a person.
Would you rather be called, final one, would you rather be called national crush or a global best friend?
Global best friend. Yay, I did decently well on that one.
Superb. You've had such a long day, and despite that, you sat down. It went beyond the time that you had given us, but still you're here, spending so much of time with us and answering each question so patiently. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, guys. I know it's a little late for you guys on a general day, but thank you so much for being here. I hope you all had fun.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Thank you. I would just like to say a few things. Thank you so much, guys. Ante generally naku interviews baita maatladniki chaala bayam estadi, because generally ఏదో ఒక ఇంటెన్షన్ పెట్టి విల్ స్పీక్, కానీ అది చాలా రాంగ్ విధానంగా తీసుకుంటారు చాలా మంది. ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఎనీవన్ టు కమెంట్ ఆన్ ఎనీథింగ్, జడ్జ్ ఎనీథింగ్, గివ్ అన్ అడ్వైస్ ఆర్ ఎనీథింగ్, కానీ ఐ జెన్యున్లీ ఫెల్ట్ కంఫర్టబుల్ టు బీ టాకింగ్ టు యూ టుడే. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. ఐ హ్యావెంట్ ఫెల్ట్ సో కంఫర్టబుల్ ఇన్ అ లాంగ్ టైమ్. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ, and I just hope we connected today more than anything else, and I hope things in life, if I have at any point made it 5% better in how you perceive life, I'm happy with that. So thank you for giving me this time, and I've genuinely enjoyed it today. Thank you.